Musgrave. And today we've got on board another game of men's singles. Of course, the live streaming by the Gold Coast Tour District Media Team is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Experience Gold Coast and the Queensland Government. And of course, the major sponsor of this is Containers for Change. We thank them very much for their sponsorship of the women's and men's singles. But not only that, but look what else they do. Make change at your club. Become a Containers for Change partner and start recycling containers with free bins and collections. Every empty container can earn your club 10 cents to help fund social functions, new equipment and donations to charity, but also, more importantly, you're helping our environment. So Containers for Change, we thank you very much for your sponsorship. We'd also like to thank the host club, Musgrave Hill Bowls Club, for making their facilities available for the 2024 State Championships, and also thank the many other venues around the Gold Coast in use for this event. We'd also like to thank the umpires, Greenkeepers Bistro staff, bar staff and all of the volunteers for their wonderful support of this event. And as always, Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. And what a great start we've got here, Michael. Ian Ivy from Capalaba Bowls Club up against Tim Sangster from the Salisbury Bowls Club. And as David Keogh sent through, he's just joined Windsor Bowling Club.
Yes, and well, Ian's just jumped straight on this. He's been watching for the full game of the first round.
Yep.
And here we go. Tim's playing with weight. Good connection. Stiff.
Very stiff there, mate. So he's probably 2 down.
Yeah, no real change to it, I think.
No.
Simple third shot correction out here for Ian.
He just got that on the wrong side, really, didn't he? But look at the run in the green now compared to even the first game. And they just had a quick break, and Ian had a quick roll-up and straight into it.
You can actually get to see that shine across the green now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just for the viewers, the reason why we stick to the same players is because they're given a rink. And we've just set up here at Rink 8 at Musgrave Hill, and whoever the match committee send to us, that's who we live stream. It's an easy way of doing it. I mean, because if you had to wait for times and that, well, I said there's a couple of sections here. I see Kane Nelson's playing his last game. I see Tommy's looking to see where the kid is. Tommy, turn around. Oh, there it is. One thing I like to see the marker nice and alert.
Like one of our viewers said earlier, he's the most relaxed guy you'd ever want to see on a bowling green, and he is.
Could not agree more. One of the nicest blokes you'd ever want to come across to, Tom. Really is a champion bloke. Yes, if you ever see Tommy Nathan panicked or upset, it's time to leave the country. Something big's about to happen.
Probably one of those taipans on the green.
Sook. Didn't worry me.
You knew when it was coming out.
Yeah. I was the one that told him to get it out.
Tim sneaks up on that, and Tim's got to lift himself up off the mat from the first game. Like a tough loss like that.
But he's still in the section, though, really, Michael, isn't he? He's well and truly involved in this section. I mean, he played so well, too. As Tommy said to me, he said, geez, I got out of jail in that one, Brian. You know.
Again, the losing of the jack and not having control of that that length is what undoes people at times.
There's a nice correction there by Tim once again. Not far away.
Ian's got good territory here. It's all on his speed. Down she comes. He's just going to pull up short again, is he?
Yep.
Good second shot, though.
Yeah, good second shot there, mate.
He's throwing this nice and wide.
Yeah, it's coming in very nicely here, though.
Oh, look at this thing turning.
Look at the turn on that.
It's like it's coming down the side of a hill.
And just rocks in to make sure. drink container. Yeah. Now, I'll tell you what, Ian's got a very good territory on this one here, though.
Has he added the weight?
Just going to get it round this front one. Oh, not quite.
Well, I still think the back bowl's probably shot. Tim's having a good hard look at this.
Tommy is too, though, mate.
He's asleep.
No, he just
Oh,
moved.
he just moved.
He just moved his left arm. He's having a good look at it. Tommy says, I'm not going anywhere near that camera because I know what's going to happen. He's not going near that camera. Oh, dear. You got to have a bit of a chuckle, don't you? Yeah, he's a great bloke, Tommy. He really is an absolute character. Obviously happy to use the breeze out here, Michael.
It's a nice steady little breeze.
Mm.
He's going to cut into this and get shot away.
You've shot away. Yep.
Oh, it was nicely on line too.
Mm. Yeah, I had beautiful weight on that, mate. At least Ian's polite, said thank you. Bit unlucky with that one, mate.
Oh, just for a bowl more width, and he was on top of it for 3 shots.
Well, the biggest thing you have to look there is you don't look to get the absolute shot. You look to see where it's going to count, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Where you're going to count.
So Ian's had a touch of luck on the first 2 ends. Not so much the first end. He had 2 good bowls right on top of it and deserved a bit of a result. But that end there, he was he graciously took the little knock up.
Knock up, yes.
He's certainly enjoying coming this way.
Mate, he's played this very well, hasn't he? Gee whiz, that's a great starter by Ian. Ian, as we said previously, from the
Capalaba Comets.
Capalaba Comets. You see quite a few of the Capalaba shirts around here today. I see another one down on the green there. I see young Kane Nelson up here. So
done a lot of recruitment, and also going into the Premier League certainly has helped them along.
Yep.
Getting into that next tier of competition attracts players to your club.
Oh, I couldn't agree more, Michael. That's a very true statement, that.
And when you're attracting those better players, the players that are already there, they're learning so much more, and they're getting to play against better bowlers, and therefore improving their game as they go as well.
G'day, Mick. How are you, mate? Be a bit fresh down in Long Bay this morning, mate. You're lucky you got Bruno as your cell, mate.
Is he going to get this?
Oh, how unlucky is that?
He must be thinking, what did I do on the way down here this morning? Because
he has had a bit of bad luck in the first game, mate, so...
Playing without luck. I mean, he's played some really good bowls and just hasn't got results. For those that watched the first game, every time he touched the jack, it seemed to go the wrong way.
Wrong way. Now, what can he do to rectify?
Well, he's on a good line again.
He's on a very good line to get a result this time.
Has he added too much weight? No, yes, no.
Well, he's opening it up. He's still down, but he's opening it up. Bit cool down there, you're saying, Mick, eh? Yeah, mate, you're lucky you got Bruno as your cellmate there, son. 19 stone of pure muscle, mate.
He's a good bowl. Hasn't exactly put it back, but he's put it close enough.
He's put it close enough, yeah.
He's going to have to play a good bowl here, Tim, to draw the shot. That, to me, looks a little tight out of the hand.
It depends on his weight. It's probably a pretty good line if you got good weight.
He's on that right side of it. He's going to draw the shot.
What a great bowl. That's well played, Tim. You're going down to Mick Often and Bruno, mate. They'll let out on day release, Michael. They have to go down to Tarrant Point Bowls Club and rake the leaves up down there, mate. So might be able to warm up down there, mate, picking up some leaves.
They can have that to themselves.
Takes Bruno with him everywhere, mate. Yeah, Mick. Love your humour, buddy. Well, didn't Tim get shot there?
Well, there you go. He just must have known he was quick.
I thought that was shot, but no, it must have got second shot. A bit of a breakaway here in the early stages of the game by Ian and Ivory.
It's hard to come back onto the green after taking a tough loss like Tim took to refocus, take him a couple of ends. But when Ian's plonking them on like this,
that's a great starter once again, isn't it, Michael?
Just going to play with the mindset of Tim. And as we said in that first game, that first bowl in singles is so important.
Oh, it really is.
Oh, geez, given this every chance.
It's just going to run through just slightly, but it's going to be a very good catchment area just in there, though, Michael, that's for sure. And that's the thing, is that the thing that Tim just missed on the first game is, like, as you said, just a couple of inches too wide or a couple of inches too long, or he hit the kitty, just went the wrong way. So just had one of those games, but take nothing away from
Tommy.
From young Tommy. Young Tommy played very well, got the results, played the big bowls when he had to. But just looking at the cross-section of the shirts here from around the Queensland community, it's really is. We've got basically everything covered, haven't we? You know what I mean? All parts of Queensland here,
we've
mate.
got far north, we've got Gold Coast, we've got out west. It's
Toowoomba.
It's great to see.
Darling Downs. You name it, it's all here. Brisbane, Cunningham, Gateway.
Oh, there's another good bowl if it finishes off.
Yep.
I'm just going to drop short. On Tim, all you need is just to correct that line that little bit.
Well, really needs a bit of a trail, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You know, he gets a bit of a trail there. He's back in the game. He's got his confidence back.
Well, he's on line for it.
He's very, very close to this, mate. Very, very close.
He's got it this time.
What a great bowl.
Oh, big bowl.
And that's what he's more than capable of. That's 3 shots. It's a great bowl. All of a sudden, whammo, he's back in the game, isn't he? You know what I mean? Depending on what Ian does with this one, though.
Well, Ian's under a lot of pressure now. So he hasn't had a bowl to the head yet, and now he's down 3.
And he's awfully close.
Oh, hello. That's a good bowl.
That is a great bowl, mate. It's also protected that shot where he possibly could have played on the backhand or even the forehand, but he plays on the forehand. He's more than likely to take his bowl out of the head. But he played that on the backhand. He had the opportunity just to crack an egg on that bowl and spring it where he could have picked up a few.
Yeah, well, he can still play up on the forehand, turn his bowl over onto the jack and it rolls back in for 4. So he's still got
options there, mate. Yes, he has.
Maybe still holding 2.
Yep.
But if he can get a good solid contact onto his own bowl, turns it over onto jack, he'll make 4.
Yeah. Morning, Delia. How are you? Delia Walsh. Delia, of course, played for the Mackay ladies during the district sides.
Is he going to miss that front bowl?
No, he's underdone weight-wise, mate. Just needed that couple of feet more weight there.
Well, he's on the board now, so he can
Is it 1 or 2, though? I guarantee you that Tommy's going to tell us nothing.
Well, he's going for the paddles. He's got the yellow paddle out.
2 shots. I know Tommy. Sometimes he likes to keep things secret. He's a good lad.
Certainly is a personality.
Okay. Tim picked up 2 shots. This is the thing he did so well with the last game was his first bowl after he won an end. Not too bad. It's acceptable. Probably just around about 18 inches 2 feet in front, but still on the run.
Ian's first bowl coming this way has been dynamite.
Has been too, mate.
See what happens here.
You're not going to be too far away, mate. Perfect weight.
breeze has changed pretty much straight up and down the green now.
It's a good bowl by Tim, just rocking that bowl through a couple of rolls.
And he'll be looking to come inside that wider bowl of Tim's.
Just going to be around it though, mate.
Which means he's probably going to be a little bit quick. Tim's holding 2.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be holding 2 at the end of this end though.
No, you wouldn't.
Is the only thing, because they're a bit far away really, Michael, aren't they, from the calibre of player that's out here. This is another good bowl here. It's holding 3 shots and there's plenty of gaps there.
Yeah, it's got to be a good draw bowl.
Yeah. Now this is
certainly tighter.
This is tighter.
Well, Tim, here's an opportunity for you.
Yeah, mate.
Plonk one right on top of it.
Yep.
He doesn't have to change a lot.
Oh, no. No, not at all.
Well, he's got the territory.
He's played this very well, mate.
He's got to just drop down underneath his own. Oh, don't stick it out there. No, that was
had to be under that, yeah.
With that breeze turning around a little bit.
Mm.
Holding a speed here, Ian.
Oh, just a bit quick. So as you said, there's a big turnaround here for Tim. What do you reckon, 4?
Could be. I'd say 3 for sure.
Yep.
Oh, no, 4th, and to me it looks closer, but you never can tell with this, the angles on these cameras.
What's he got up there?
Only the 3.
Yep. Yep.
And all of a sudden, 5 all.
Yeah, as you done, isn't it, mate, eh?
Yeah, the other most important thing is singles. If you can't nail that first one with your first bowl, second shot is what you're looking for. Just pulling up a little short.
Reasonable line on that one.
Here comes a good line. And he's got good speed too by the looks of this.
Yeah, good looking bowl here from Ian. Beautiful weighted bowl.
Stayed down nicely on that one. He's going to just have enough, or is he going to pull up short?
No,
what do you reckon?
Just going to get there, mate.
Have enough? Good shot.
Yeah, great bowl. Great bowl.
I'm a little surprised that Ian's gone to the narrow side of the green here. After watching that first game, you would have thought he'd have decided, okay, the draws are definitely on the roadside. Whereas Tim can play this side of the green now. Unless he ends up jack high.
He's more just looking, I think it's that weight there, I think Michael was more just trying to rock that bowl out a couple of times, mate.
Yep, beat of the bowl. Big opportunity again here for Tim. Plays a perfect bowl here. Same weight as his last. Sits on that second shot bowl. Holds the total at the 4.
Whoa.
And again puts Ian under a heap of pressure.
Yeah. Morning, Greg Robbie. How are you this morning, Greg? Okay, got a better line on this one here. It comes down to his weight. He doesn't want... I thought it was just hanging just slightly.
I would not play that hand unless it was absolutely necessary after watching the amount of live streaming on this rink.
Yep.
It's to me, it's the Bermuda Triangle. Look at this.
Sits his bowl out of the head, 2 shots. Oh, unlucky.
It's a great attempt.
Just got the wrong side of that bowl.
Tim's continuing with the shorter length ends.
Yep.
Why wouldn't you? He was very successful in the first game with it. So.
Just pulling up short with this one. As I said, he's been utilising that so well early, hasn't he? His first bowl, but just leaving a little bit short.
Well, with that wind change, that wind direction change being more straight up and down the green,
yep.
They're bowling pretty much into the wind now. Not that there's a lot of it, but enough to change the conditions a little bit.
Yeah. Fresh air. It's just the off them. It's still a little bit though. It's got enough grass with that one there, Tim. But now, Ian, this is the perfect grass line, really, Michael. That's where they're coming from, isn't it?
It certainly is. Overcompensating for that breeze, I think.
Yep.
But again, it's a shorter length, and Ian's was playing the longer length. So to correct back to that shorter length, it's going to take a little while. Here comes a better bowl.
Played this very well, Tim. Corrected absolutely magnificently there, mate.
I liked it. Give himself a clap.
Yep, as he deserves. Right, Ian.
Very much so, Greg. Great to see the Capalaba Comets with the success.
Hey, Wedgie. What a lovely bowl here from Ian too. Probably not quite shot, but definitely
second.
Definitely second shot.
Now play a very similar bowl, or attempt to, and draw a second. A little tighter. He's got good weight, but he's tight.
He doesn't want to slice this kitty. Well, you got away with that.
Popped it out now for Ian to see.
Obviously, you can see that
Ian's got the 2 back bowls, so he should be playing this with confidence.
Yep.
He's on a fair track. Just going to go around it.
Just miss it, mate. Now, you can see Joshua Beattie's been up at Windsor too long, mate, and he's used all his money because he can't afford capital letters. He's down to just the lower case. On you, Joshy. How are you, mate? Great to see you today, Josh. So just the one once again to Tim. Very similar to the first game.
I think it was 2, wasn't it?
Was it? Oh, that second one did come into play, eh? Okay. Yeah.
We need to mic up the markers.
Oh, no, we've done that once, mate. We'll never do that again.
Wasn't good? Who was the marker, though?
That wasn't the marker. Robbie decided in a Premier League game to mic up the players. He said, we won't tell them, we'll put a microphone there. I won't say what's Lubbock said or where it was, but...
Oh, who was on the beep button?
Not fast enough. Come out of left field. The one person you'd never think would ever do anything. And the very first bowl, there was a few...
very descriptive words?
Very descriptive words.
Good correction here. Great shot.
We made the call straight away to never do that again. It was a very scary scenario, I can assure you. Because we thought it was a brilliant idea. Robbie said, we'll just put this camera out and, this microphone out. And that way we'll hear what the skips are calling their players so we know what shot they're playing. I said, yeah, it's a good idea, mate, yeah. And the one player you would never, ever expect it from, very first bowl of the game. Apparently he took no grass was the what I did work out of it.
Okay.
So
left that one a little bit short, but I think it's all three. It's still counting.
Tony just going down there to fix that camera. It's playing up. It's flickering in and out for some reason.
Ian, if you've got the right speed, you're close. Oh, it just slipped around. Good second shot.
She's obviously turned off and on. No, it's still flickering.
We'll find out. She's on her way back.
Yep.
How's the speed on this one? Not quite, I don't think.
No, it's good to see you stay, Joshy. Yeah, it's a good try there by Ian there.
He's looking a little more attacking here, but...
Yep.
Oh, don't turn that onto that.
Well, one in, one out there.
Could have sprayed the jack out towards the clubhouse and given Tim a couple there, but just replaced it. One in, one out.
Got a camera down.
And it's the camera I need.
Yeah, it's the camera you need, I know. There he goes on at the moment.
Blocker marked in the first game. He's out there playing at the moment, John.
Yep.
I'm going to give you that angle for now, and I'm going to go down and fix it.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to restart it.
Sorry?
Restart it.
Restart, okay. Sorry about the angle we've got at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. It's
If you see the picture come up here, just push the space bar.
You're not giving Brian controls. Oh, Robbie will be devastated. As you can see, the weather's sensational down here at Musgrave Hill. You should get down here and have a look for yourselves live. Beautiful facilities here at Musgrave Hill.
Yep.
See some of the finest bowlers in the state going around and from all over the state.
Yeah, camera work by Brian Marshall. Joshua Beattie, mate, you got to be joking, mate. It says Mayday.
Well, he's correct. We are in May. Well, we've picked the right length to put this camera at because we're going to get to see it.
Yes, hope he's not short.
And I've got to tell you, John Davis, Blocker's got a bit of support out there on the green.
Yes, he has.
Being a great supporter himself.
Great. Okay, playing the backhand. He always have a bit of problem with this camera. Tony just going down to reboot it for some reason. It's decided to play up. And just a little bit long with that one there, as you can see.
Morning, Mr. Fuller. Well, you did ask him not to be short.
No.
You touched the wrong thing, didn't you?
No, I was really good. I touched all the right buttons. You fixed it.
Yeah, of course I did.
See? Camera repair work by Brian Marshall.
Fair go. Now it is Mayday.
Joshy, panic.
It's definitely tight, but he's got his own bowls to run into. Little edge off the front one.
Yep. Hey, Dies, that's no good, my dear. Well, at least you can stay inside and watch some great bowls, Di.
It's got to be looking very ugly for Ian from the other end. He's got to just get a free ride in here.
He's under there.
Clear road.
He's around this one.
Look
That's
at
the
that.
shot. What a bowl. Yeah, Tim. Mr. Bousey. Must be back from Perth.
Well, I don't think Tim's going to be short of this.
No. Now, a quick question to Tony. How did I fix that?
I don't know, you tell me.
Held your mouth the right way, mate. Tell you what, he's very close.
He's very close to shot bowl, mate. He got the kitty. Bang.
Oh, he doesn't need to run into
Oh. Unfortunately.
that. That little birdie's still not sitting on his shoulder.
Well, he played that very well, though, didn't he? You know, he did play that well. Just once again, as you've said a few times, he just didn't get the result that he required. Hey, good on you, Di. Sit back and enjoy.
Now, did Tim's bowl leave the rink?
Must have.
Well, that'd be a pretty soft 3.
Yeah, it must have, mate. I think it must have. Yep, three paddles up there by Nathan.
Takes the score along to 11-9. A little higher scoring game than our first one. And a fair start there.
Yeah, fair starter.
Now, the way Tim's been drawing with his first bowl, it shouldn't be holding too many fears. Looks well down to there. Just going to pull up short.
Yeah, perfect line on that.
Nice territory taken again. Yeah, another good bowl.
Very well played there, mate.
Pointing in the right direction.
Yeah, this will come back from there, Michael.
Certainly will, especially with the right speed.
What a bowl.
Hello.
Gee whiz, that's well played, isn't it?
Perfect correction.
Yep.
Yeah, good territory again. They're picking the line fairly well on this end. Just not going to quite have the weight this time, I don't think, from Ian. Yep, first half's good. Not quite going to finish it off.
Mm.
Oh, Ian switching over to the narrow side. On his weight, because that looks a fair line for that side of the green.
Yeah.
Chance of getting him onto his own. Just not right. But opens it up.
It has definitely
Except
opened that up, mate. Yeah.
Except now he's used all his pills, so it's opened it up for no reason.
No reason, yeah. They definitely won there to Tim.
Safer option here for Tim would be to turn it over, but he's going to stick with the forehand. And very well pointed. Yep, well played.
That's very well played, mate. Very good bowl there from Tim.
Two shots.
Yep. All locked up again, mate.
Have a look. He's sticking to the shorter ends. And rolled the jack to where most jacks, just past where most jacks. You can see the wear in the green from where people have been standing and around the head and where the heads have been forming. He's got this down a little tight. He's going to need the jack as he looks express as well. Just slips past underneath. Yeah, it's got nice paddock on this bowl and good speed.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good starter. Be a few outside that one. Timmy Smith. I hope you're saving all your wages this week, mate, playing with Nick Gosley and the Harvey May pairs. No doubt be buying yourself at the Calcutta.
Great correction.
Timmy, no doubt tonight. Yeah, I think it is the wrong score.
That's the right score.
That's the score. Yeah, I thought it was a bit. Thought you've been a bit generous.
No, you must
Just going to run around the back here, Michael.
you must have put the first three up before you put it down.
Yeah,
So I've just added it to
added to it. Yeah, no, it's fair enough too.
He's on another great track here.
There's two great bowls there from Tim.
He's in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, that's going to hang in there, mate. At that weight, Michael. Yep. Now, the thing about that, though, the sad thing about Timmy Smith being there tonight is that flying himself is that he's actually running the Calcutta and will no doubt talk himself and Nick down. So he gets it for a good price, Michael.
Tim Smith talk himself down.
Yes.
Okay.
So he gets himself at a good price. A little bit underdone grass line with this one here, though, from Ian.
I'm pretty sure everybody up there knows Tim and Nick. I don't think there's going to be any talking them down. It's
mate.
not going to be possible.
Well, miracles can happen at times, Michael. You have a good weekend up there, Timmy.
Not very often he has a bad one.
No. No, that's for sure, mate.
Tim's getting a bit of a charge on here now. You can see he's picked up the pace in the way he's moving around the rink as well, so the confidence is starting to
He's
rise.
playing very well, mate, but as you said, very confidently. Michael Brindle. How are you, Michael?
Has he just woken up?
Mate, he's probably done 8 hours work by now.
On what?
Watching bowls.
Right.
I think that's his job.
Well, he keeps you on a job, Brian.
Yes. We get paid so much for this. It's called
A great start.
It's called Love. Great start there by Tim.
Well, it's always great to see that we put back into the sport that's provided us with so much. So,
Couldn't agree more, mate. Could not agree more.
and you can tell by the amount of people that come on and do the commentary voluntarily for
Yep.
you. It's for the joy of the sport.
That's 100% correct, mate.
Here's another good bowl.
Great bowl there from Ian.
Wowzers.
Yep. Great bowl there.
Now what are you going to do? He's having a little bit
He's
of a
not far
search.
away.
He's having a little search off the inside of his own and flop back.
Oh. Not quite, but gee whiz. Tom very, very careful the way he he marked that.
Very few people still carry the old traditional chalk.
Well, that's true. And two, another good bowl here too, just quietly.
He does not want to disturb that jack.
Two great bowls.
And Tommy goes and gets some chalk spray.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, just going to miss the edge of it. Just miss the edge of it.
Must have been looking for the kill there because I can't see any value in smacking that, to be honest.
Gonna go again.
Good result off this one. That will... Oh, again.
Two down.
No result with another good hit.
Yes.
But again, I questioned the shot myself. I mean, it had to go dead to get any type of reward out of it.
Yeah, it was wrong, Warren. Sorry, it was wrong, Brad, I should say. G'day, Vince. Good to have you on board again from Leppington. Michael Brindle said he's actually been working.
It's another 3.
Yep. Handy pick up there. As you said, though, just another shot from Tim that just went wrong.
Didn't get the result.
No, and he hit it right in the right area there too. Really, to make the change. But if it went another couple of inches, it was out. And it was replay. So 14-11 now. And Ian with the first bowl once again. We've definitely got a good section for play and for. Look at that. Look at the finish on that, Michael. Now that's just absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
It certainly is. Makes you want to go out there and play.
Oh, it does. It does. Until common sense kicks in, you realise that the knees and everything aren't like they used to be. Now Tim just pulling up a bit short with that one there.
Well, he'll correct.
It's another
500
great
gig of data. Good on you, Lee.
What's he done?
Been watching plenty of bowls between our state championships, the Platinum Pennant and now the Gender-Specific Pennant. It's all happening. Just finished up Victorian Championships, South Australian Championships. Oh, another
one.
running shot that's just...
Another one. Yeah.
It's found the target area but not got a result. He certainly gave that one some grass.
Well, there's plenty to watch there, Lee. I must admit that, mate. It's been great.
How quickly this game changes from the start of the last end. He was confident, quickly getting the map down in the green and playing, and now he seems to have lost a little bit of composure with running at the head. I dare say he's going to go a third time. Another pretty soft 2 to bring the scores even closer together.
Yep. Trick is first to 21, mate. 21. Beautiful day up in Toowoomba. Good on you, Dale. You're quite an achiever. PSO, mate. Okay, this has stretched it out a little bit. Ian.
Well pointed too. Hello.
Oh, there's a camera. What a great start there by you.
Just wanted to say hello, Brian.
Yes.
No, that is an awesome start. Tim's back on the draw. All he's going to do is finish this off, and he's going to have an awesome bowl as well.
Great bowl here, mate.
Two very good bowls.
Yeah. Probably just fell out.
Yeah. Not quite going to be up this time. Said he favoured the front one.
Now, this one's not wide enough unless he's got the weight.
No, they turn in there nearly at right angles with the
Yep.
right speed.
Yep. Now you can see that wasn't wide enough. You let it go.
This isn't all that wide either, I don't think.
Pretty sure we are, Dale. I know we're going to Chinchilla sometime. I'm not too sure when it is, but I know we're going sometime, mate.
That's our sport, Andrew. One day you're on, one day you're off, and he's peeled his bowl out again.
Yep. Hmm?
July 13th, 14th, you're at.
Yeah, July 13th and 14th we're at Chinchilla, mate. There you go. It was ice out there last year.
I hope you got your thermals.
Don't worry, don't need them, mate. Yeah, we had to spray, get the ice off the window to drive down to the club in the morning.
That wouldn't surprise me. Well, he's driven his closest out of the head. He'll be at least 2 down now. Needs to get back on the draw. Grab his composure. Somewhere near it this time.
Very close.
Another little wiggle.
Oh, he's cut it down, hasn't he? Cut it down.
Under yellow.
Hey, good on you, Roy. Look forward to that, buddy.
And straight on the mat and throws close to ditch to ditch.
Yep. Looking forward to it, Julie. We've got a bit of travelling to do before then, though. We'll be up in Townsville for the Dun Cup. Glasshouse Mountains for their junior event. Bill Tunbridge up there with his junior program. We'll always try to showcase junior events. So that's a 2-day event, of course.
Is that one of the Katie Jerrick organised events?
No, it's
all with Bill?
organised by Bill. He's run it for a few years and does a superb job. He gets a great field. Still remember one of the first games we did up there. We did Stevie Monk versus Young Nugget. And she's the only lady bowler I've ever seen in my life play 2 bowls and then skip down the green.
She's a character, isn't she?
Absolutely wonderful, mate. They're both the same size. And it was just absolutely colossal to watch. I never heard one person through that stream say, oh, bowls is for old people. Never heard one.
And those two do go very, very well as well.
Yeah. Just needs a bit more grass than that, Tim. Even when he gets hold of his own, he might just pump it up a little bit.
So
well,
sneaking up.
It is sneaking up slightly. G'day, Mary, back on board again. Little sleep. Now, I tell you what, he's got a nice grass line on this one here, and it's starting to run into the head now. He's not going to be too far away with this one.
That's
a great bowl.
Jack. Just slipped around. He would have had 2, whereas now he's just got a nice close 1. But Tim doesn't have to change a lot off his first couple of bowls. Just add a couple of feet with the same line. He's going to get a good sit on the bowl or trail the jacks. Going to slip under.
Beautiful weight he had on that, though, Michael.
Oh, he's lost his grass here, Ian.
Yep.
Doesn't want to get too close to that front bowl. All right. Tim has a mindset here to sit the bowl or trail a Jackie like he did with his last bowl, rather than going at it full pace.
Yep. Be great catching up with your Dale, that's for sure, mate.
And
Be
he
proud of
has
that shirt, mate.
Very close here.
It's just a bit quick, mate.
Not going to quite get down. Good
Gave it
attempt.
every opportunity, though.
Yep.
Good on you, Joe. Good to hear, mate. Got one win up there, mate. So we've got a new leader. Again.
Yeah, how quickly the game's changed.
Yes.
Tim was on a bit of a roll, and then a couple of shots didn't quite go his way, and it's just changed the momentum of the game. And Ian has jumped right onto it.
No, he definitely has, mate.
He's got a good line here.
Mate, they're coming back a long way, aren't they, on this hand here? But I don't think he's quite got the weight with this one, though.
It's on that dry patch, and
Just blowing a little bit of smoke there.
yeah, it wasn't even blue, it was black.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah, well, Tim's got the first half right as well.
Yep.
The second half is looking not too bad, or is it going to turn
No,
into that front one
gonna
as well?
Just duck under it.
Oh.
Still needs a bit more weight than that, though, mate.
Big swooping hand.
No, he's not out there far enough with this one.
Got a fair bit of weight on it though.
Yep.
Edge off that, he makes a big difference.
Got a better line on this one here, though, Michael. Look at this weight, too.
And it's coming home now.
Geez, that's a good correction, isn't it?
Lovely.
Played that beautifully.
Have you got the speed on this one, Ian? He's got a good memory.
Yeah, he's gripping them well there at the moment, isn't he, unfortunately?
Tim take advantage of this, and it's looking good to there. Yeah, well
He's
played.
played this very well, mate. Now, big bowl here. Very big bowl here coming up for Ian Ivy from the Capalaba Bowls Club. What do you reckon, 3 down?
Yeah, I'm thinking 3 down.
I'm thinking 3.
Oh, he's gone the Bermuda Triangle side.
Well, he's got weight, he's got the line.
Oh, is he going to get lucky?
No.
Nope.
Now, what does Tim do, mate?
Replay.
Replay? White hand?
Yep.
Okay.
If he doesn't, he needs slapping.
Yep.
First half right, nice grass line.
Yeah, look at this starting to come now.
Hurry up. Oh, you might have left that one in the wallet, I think.
You left it in the wallet, mate. It's not there.
He's trying to spread out the 4.
What's he got? 3. 3 shots there to Tim Sangster. He just left that last one a little bit short.
Ian's got a bit of a fan club out there in the Comet world.
Yep.
And straight back to the shorter lengths. Just going to drop a little short, but it's handy.
It's going to be a few outside that one there, I think, Michael. So she said right on the line. Looking about another 2.5 foot of weight.
This is well territoried.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit runny with this first one. Beautiful grass line there, though, Michael. Better bowl here. Just going to sneak under it. Just around the back, but I think behind the head is very beneficial. Particularly with the green running this well. Just a quick movement of the touch of the kitty and end up shot.
Well, grassed again as he dropped too much off.
Yeah, he's just dropped his weight, unfortunately.
This looks well pointed.
Yep.
It's another one while we wait.
Thing about it, there's plenty of gaps there too, isn't there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, there is. And it's going to take a good draw shot.
Yeah.
Looks a bit quick again.
Yeah, a bit quick, mate.
As the love continues for Ian and the commentary. A few more messages. Go Ian.
That'd be from Vicky.
He can do it. No, this is Joanne.
Joanne. Okay.
Ian, you can do it.
Of course he can. More than capable.
Nice track here. If he jumps on top of this before, it's going to make things very, very difficult for Ian.
And he has jumped all on it,
Fall
mate.
over.
That's a great bowl.
That's going to make things a little difficult to get the shot.
Well, he's actually holding game line.
He is too. This is a better bowler.
Great bowl here.
Cuts it back to one.
Yeah, that is a great bowl, mate, because he was down game line. He was down 4 there. 4 shots, he got it back to just 1 down. That's a pressure bowl, that, Michael.
I could see you sharpening your knife and fork for lunch.
Oh, mate, hello. Tony. Crack open the, not the lollies, crack open, what is it, the fruit? Did he?
I didn't know barley was a fruit.
It is, mate. It is. I can't get over how rusty the water is here at Musgrave Hill. You've got to fix the pipes here one day, Michael.
Wouldn't know.
I'll show you. Okay, Tim, I think he's a bit light on, unfortunately, with this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, hot off the press, over at Benoa Bowls Club, the waiting for the game you've all been waiting for. How did your father go?
21-11, he lost against Wade.
Wade Clayton on his road to victory, playing Robbie Allen in the first game. He was successful 21-11 over the legendary junior All Black wing trialist, Robbie Allen.
Wade Clayton's got a little bit of bloodline there too. You know?
Ah, mate, he's a great bloke with it too, isn't he? Really is a great bloke, Wade. He's, a bit of a bloodline there, mate. You know, sister of Kelsey. Girl that goes all right.
Best in the world.
Yeah, I reckon so, mate.
Well, this head looks like it's come off the back of a truck compared to what we've been seeing.
Yeah. Good on you, Kenny. Enjoy your day of bowls, mate. G'day, Richo. How are you today, buddy?
Oh, nice correction.
Yeah, he's pretty well just going to pull up short, but good bowl there, as you said, though, Michael. Yeah, he's on a good line with this one. Comes down to his weight. I think he could be just a little bit underdone grass line, which tells me he's going to be a bit quick.
Well, I think if he pops another one in there, he's going to be holding game again, and Ian having to play a good bowl to stay in the match.
We'll get our knives and forks ready. I love you, Tony. Okay, Tim, sticking to the forehand.
He's got it nicely grassed.
He has, mate. He's out there. Has he got the run, though? I think he has. Look at this come home here, Michael. That's a great bowl by Tim, and it falls over right on the line.
And the pressure's all back on Ian. And he's gone the Bermuda Triangle side again.
He's too wide.
We could take out the third shot. No. I think that'll be shake hands.
3 shots. Well done to Tim Sangster.
I'm not going to call it yet.
I am.
You're hungry.
My stomach's been grumbling for the last hour. Look at that, mate.
I thought he was getting another end. Nope, that's game over.
Well played, Ian, and well played, Tim. That was a good game, mate.
Yes. It's not quite as exciting as the first one, but there's a lot of good bowls played in there. And
yep, that's for sure.
We'll be back for the final game of the section.
Now, of course, the live streaming by the Gold Coast 2 District Media Team is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Experience Gold Coast, and the Queensland Government. And, of course, Containers for Change is the major sponsor of this ladies and men's singles event. We thank them very much for their sponsorship. But Containers of Change, not only do they come and pick up your containers, become a Container for Change partner and start recycling containers with our free bins and collection. For every empty container, you can earn 10 cents to help social functions, buy new equipment or donations to charity, and many more options. And also, too, it really does help our environment. Of course, Bowls Queensland would like to thank Club Musgrave for hosting this event, but also, too, all of the other venues throughout the 2024 State Championships. And, of course, we would have to absolutely thank all of the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff, and all the volunteers for their support of this wonderful event. We thank them immensely. Bowls Queensland is proudly supported and sponsored by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. We thank them for their continuing support. So one more game to go, and one person out there has already put his 3 bowls right around the white thing. So we're waiting for them to probably just have a bit of a break, and we'll be back on air soon. So on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, ably led by Tony Allen today, with her father out setting people on the road to victory in their bowling career, we'd like to thank Michael Sorensen also too for guest commentator, myself, Brian Marshall. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.